Welcome back folks to Rage of Mages 2 One Hero Challenge. So, I got back to town. I did grind a little bit but not too much. The green wolves were not that much of a threat. So, I bought this bow which was in the shop. I had to go out and get in a couple of times. But I got a Drain Life bow. Nothing crazy, but I need a bow. Or a weapon in general. Axe is level 7 now. It's great. Now you can go in here and see every time you go in there is a new batch of weapons. It's nothing crazy, but it is what it is. So the next quest we're gonna go and prepare. Well, there's not much to prepare. We need to go after the sword. Now this is gonna be a very complicated and convoluted thing. Not that difficult though. All we have to do is just select our main character and just go. We're just gonna go. Ignore everything. We don't have time for this. Because if you take too long, the messenger or the thief, whatever it is, the courier, will just start moving and you will simply lose the quest. Or maybe it's triggered by these guys over here. It doesn't really matter, we just have to ignore them. I'm sure these guys will have a nice fight. Now this guy is gonna move here. There you go. Kill this guy. Victory, that's okay. There you go. So this archer here. No problem. No problem here. Do I want to? I can use the bow. Sure. It's gonna give me some experience. Yeah, some experience. Sure. We can do this. Again, we need a little bit more bow skill. Because the fight is not gonna be an easy one. Now, do I want to have all this stuff with me? No, we're gonna pick it up after I am basically done. So can we drop this? No. Let's drop it here. Actually, let's not. So there should be a bunch of butts here. There you go. 1, 2, and 3. And now we can farm on this guy. You see, now because this is such a quick quest, I will stay here with you a while while I show you my grinding process.
Let's go.
Now, I don't think we can survive much against these ogres, so if we can put him into a position of, you know, I can follow you, but I cannot hurt you. That would be great.
Let's go.
You always want to cheese the position of the enemies. Like, for instance, if we... Oh, I guess this guy will just... This guy will just ignore us. Well, I guess so, but I wonder if there is some... Those woods seems interesting. Now, the problem with the woods is that... Oh, well. We're getting a little bit of experience at the very least. Now, hopefully we will not kill this guy.
Let's go.
Yeah, we might. Let's think about this guy later. Let's go and get some experience elsewhere. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Let's pick... I could use Brian to pick up all the stuff, honestly. So don't get encumbered. So we got this nice sword, which is definitely stronger than my dagger, of course. The problem is... Well, the problem is that...
Let's go.
You won't have a shield. That's the problem with two-handed sword. No shield, no defense from the shield, meaning we can use it. We can definitely use it and kill enemies before they even have a chance at attacking us. That's the thing. You just have to be careful what you can take and what you cannot take with that sword. Or we can sell it and make lots of money. Okay, do I want to use this though? I would like to click. I'm clicking on the thing, but it doesn't change. Great. It's one of the issues of the game. When you are attacking or in the attack animation, you cannot change weapons. Of course, makes sense. But probably you have to be quick to swap the weapon between the animations. So if we can get a little bit of shooting skills, that would be appreciated. Let's damage this guy a little bit more. Before actually going somewhere else. See, we cannot even hit this guy. How can we expect to...
Let's go.
And when I say hit, I mean every time. How can we expect to defeat a dragon? Because the dragon is awaiting us in the next quest. I don't know if the dragon is part of the main quest. I don't remember, honestly. It's been a while. And if I want to play
Let's
the
go.
campaign, I usually play the Rage of Mage 1 campaign because it's see, Rage of Mage 1 has a better level design than this one. Maybe I said it in the last episode and maybe I was not
Let's go.
detailed enough, but I think
Okay.
that you want to play this game for the multiplayer part and you want to play Rage of Mage 1 for the campaign.
Let's go.
That is because the campaign in Rage of Mage 1, basically the level design is made in a way that if you explore, you find stuff. In this game, if you explore, you find nothing. So exploration here is not too much.
Let's go.
No, just go. Don't kill this guy. We need him for experience, okay? So that's the thing. Let's go around and kill these guys. Now the 200 sword we might keep. I don't know, it depends if we have money for potions. It seems we
Let's
have money
go.
for potions. I think we need around 15 potions for the dragon, more or less.
Let's go.
We'll have to see about that. We'll have to prepare. Do we have any other weapons? No. Well, I guess we're gonna have to use the axe here. Ask me a question and I will answer. Alright. Kill this turtle, come on. Doesn't pay that much experience.
Let's go.
So while it's true that the experience you gain is based on the damage you deal, enemies have so much HPs, so at the end of the day, each enemy, unless it's like this wolf that goes back and comes back when it's full, each enemy has a set amount of experience you can share before dying. That's why you don't kill the ogre, you let it regen, so you can farm his HP a little bit more. I wonder if this wolf will come back. Thank you, wolf. Thank you. Now, if we can get to 8, with our axe, I will be happy. This is a very quick quest. There is not much else to do here. Just go in here, kill the stuff, be done with it. Now, it seems like the bandits... Did we kill the bandits? Yes, they came for us, of course. Oh, of course. Oh, look at that. There are wolves here. Now, let's go this way, because I don't want them to come my way, if you know what I mean. Because if they go down, they will find Brian. I don't want Brian to gain experience, as you can see. Because we are playing with one hero. There you go, this guy's dead.
Let's go.
Okay, next. I think the last wolf is here. Oh well. Hopefully he will die, or maybe not. Who knows. I was hoping to get like one more axe point, but it's gonna be difficult to farm the guy. Also, can I save on challenge 3? Man, this directory has a lot of saves from the previous Let's Play.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's go back to the ogre. Oh, can we go and check if there is something here? And when I say something, I mean an enemy.
Go.
No, there's nothing, of course. Why would you expect something here? So this is a very simple map, by the way. That you may lose if you don't know when to rush the enemy. So, let's go back to the ogre. Can we try with the axe? I'm wondering. Can I kill this guy with just the axe? I cannot kill him, but can I at least skill up a little bit? I don't think so. And this guy is hitting me like crazy. 106 defense is still not enough. Well, let's get the drain life.
Let's go.
It's still not enough to
Let's go.
take hits from these guys. So it's bad. It's really bad.
Let's go.
Look at that. Somehow. Okay, so we're taking less damage without the shield than with the shield. Granted, what you gain is... I mean... You need some serious defense. Now, absorption is, of course, king.
Let's go.
But there's only so much absorption you can get, and absorption doesn't save you when it comes to spells. It can save you from the dragon fireball. Not the fireball, but the firebolt. It's a fireball, but it doesn't explode. That's the standard attack of the dragon. Then he can shoot a fireball, the level 1 dragon. But each dragon has a non-explosive fireball that is gonna lob at you, and that's gonna be physical damage. So absorption is gonna help you over there. The spells, they're magical, so you need resistance. I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to regen. I really need... Oh gosh. I really need a good amount of shooting if I want to kill the dragon reliably and use less potions than expected. So maybe I could get shooting 34. I want to keep the cheese to a minimum. Well, I'm gonna cheese, but not that much. I mean, infighting is good and all. That work in Evil Island too. Like in the last island, you cannot literally kill anything. You have to rely on infighting. And yeah, that's the thing. It's a little bit difficult because, like, if you want to make a lot of money, you can do so from the start.
Let's go.
You just have to get one of the enemies in the island to just cast his poison cloud on an enemy. Then you die, and these guys will kill each other, and you can loot the corpse of the guy who lost. And yep, you can sell the thing for a lot of money. It's a little bit of a weird process. I think you need something like clairvoyance and something that allows you to distract the enemies. I'm not sure though. This ogre is still following me, and I'm still not getting level 34, which is kind of a shame really, but what can you do? Now, I think it's useless to buy any other weapon other than swords and bows. And that's because we're already gonna just level up these things a little bit, not too much. Oh, you are really crushing this guy. Okay, okay, leave him alone. Don't wanna kill him. I didn't think you could hurt him so much. Alright, so there are some quests that I'm really worried about. Especially when there are necromancer. When there are necromancer and high tier ogres and dragons, I'm always a little bit worried because, yeah, mages are kind of, you know, the thing in this game. And I remember having troubles with a full party keeping alive my fighter. I guess I will have to use some hit and run tactics. With 18 speed, that's gonna be a problem. We'll have to do something about that. But what can you do? I guess we can try out the missions, see how they go. I can do that off screen. I can try out the mission, see if there is anything special about it. Alright. Alright, get it. 5 HPs. Imagine if I didn't have 41 body, I would be already dead. Or retreating. So, we can definitely start saving now. And that's how you go. You save just because you can die against this guy. So, let's just make sure we get some experience. If you can hit the enemy. Which is a big if. But it's what we have to do, guys. It's what we have to do. And this is what I do in between episodes. Now you may think, oh, you are cheating the challenge because we cannot see you. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't cheat. If you don't trust me, I'm sure you can find someone else who snowboards you through 40 minutes of footage of him just staring at the screen, shooting arrows at an enemy or just cheesing his way to victory. Like, I don't get it when speedrunners just skip entire levels just because they can. That's the most dumb thing. A speedrun is supposed to go through the game, not through the bugs of the game. Like, if you skip an entire level because of a bug, you're not really speedrunning, you're just cheating. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here, because, look, this is not a let's play, this is a challenge. Okay? It's a challenge. There has to be some degree of trust, and also I do respect your time, so I'm not gonna just subject you to me doing this. I'm doing this here because the quest is short, and I don't want to upload like a 3 minutes episode. Well, what's the point of that? But so why not take the opportunity to show you what I do when I'm not recording the video, or what I do when I prepare for the video. That seems like a good thing. And if you find this boring, well, imagine me doing that every single episode in each single map. That would be quite boring, don't you think?
Okay.
I think it is. I think it is boring. I think you just need to see the mission getting completed, or at least the entirety of the map being explored. Almost. I will leave myself some room to grind on enemies, so certain enemies, if they're not part of the mission, I will leave alive, so I can go back and grind them. But that's what you're gonna see. How long does it take to get to 34 shooting? Come on. Yeah, this tier 1 ogre is not gonna pay me enough. It's gonna be a problem. I'm sure pretty soon we're gonna run into tier 2. A shame, because it's gonna be very difficult. Very difficult. That's why I want to keep the grinding of Axe to a minimum. I will do Axe, don't worry. I will try to level up Axe. Though it levels up slowly. And I will try getting some experience here. I would like to get at least 34. I don't think I will get 30. We're getting a lot of experience though. I'm getting a lot of experience. Why am I not getting 34? Well, probably because it takes a lot of experience. Sorry, just swallowed my own saliva. But I know you wanted to know that. I just wanted to make sure you know. This meter shows as well as 2041 plus 6 attack plus 5 magic damage. I'm sorry, plus 5 damage. Yeah, I mean,
let's go.
It's definitely a cool weapon, but you lose like 28 defense, and that's quite a shame, really. Yeah, I can reliably hit the ogre now. It seems like 33 is good. I think 34 is gonna be the key to the dragon.
Let's go.
I mean, I tested it and I killed the dragon with 20 shooting. It took me 14 healing potions. And yeah, it kinda depends on whether or not you hit the dragon every single time. So I did not hit the dragon every single time, so I use more potions because it's gonna hit you. Now you can use resist fire, resist water, and I think resist earth. It's possible to mitigate the damage. I don't know if it's worth it because the scrolls are gonna cost you 1 potion. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Like in the grand scheme of things, is that dragon really gonna be like, you know, that dangerous to my economy? I don't know. What I do know is that now I've stopped hitting this guy for some reason. And that's a problem. And the game just crashed. Well, sometimes it happens. Luckily I just saved, so... Alright, alright. Yeah, victory. Amazing.
Let's go.
Of course the music reset, of course.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing. And by the way, this is the GOG version. I have the games on GOG. I have the original discs. I have the box for Evil Island over there. I have the Rage of Mage 2 CD in the old archive of old games.
Let's go.
I just want to have a digital copy. I think it's this trilogy is so good. I think I can afford the money to have it. In case my CDs won't work anymore, at least I have the digital copy. And with GOG I can download the installer, so if GOG decides to go under, I can download the installer and it's literally ready. I don't really want to lose these games because I love them so much. And this sound is killing me, Jesus. What the hell, the music is so loud. Regardless. And by the way, my Windows sounds are at 30%, just in case you're wondering.
Let's go.
Okay, this guy is, and this is what I do. See how boring it is? You probably didn't make it this far, to be honest.
Let's go.
According to my analytics, You probably guys watch less than half the video. I don't know if you skip. Maybe the YouTube analytics
Let's
account
go.
for the skipping. So maybe you skip the boring parts
Let's
and it
go.
counts towards the average time. But you know, the problem with making Let's Plays is that probably a tenth of the video gets watched. Alright, so we have shooting 34, which is good.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna be saving. Now we have 34 shooting, and I think I will go on ahead and grind on my own. So I will see you guys in the next episode, and we're gonna do the Larisha village. It's gonna be a long episode, so I may have to split it into 2 parts. You know, we'll see about that. We'll see how it goes. It is a really big map. It's like square with a dragon in the middle and some water. But I think we can do that. Nah, I don't know if I can do it in one episode. There are also succubis, but I think we can take care of succubis. Maybe I need a better bow though. We'll see if there is something better. I think there is something better. I remember when I tested the Larisha village, I remember there was a better bow than what I have now. We'll have to see about that one. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.